Hi, it's been a bit, but it's merch time. Check this out, you're gonna love it. We got posters, canvases, pendants, and stickers of your favorite vampire lady and lord. I know the vampire lady's a crowd pleaser, so check it out. But also, we got Karina stickers and pendants of all your favorite characters. So check it out on the store, link in the description below. Buy it now!
The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Pain in the absolute behind to get up over here. Finally back though. Wonder where the hell that lady is. This time of night I imagine she'd probably be here. Has to be. If not, I just gotta wait a little bit. But hope she still is. Let me just peek on through the painted thing here. Don't see her none. Should probably just check it out real quick. She ain't in here, is she? There she is. Alright, Isaac, just put on a little persuasion. She's gonna tell you everything. Either that or threaten to kill her. One way or the other. Well, good evening, Lady Kestrin.
Hello, Isaac.
Been a bit. Sorry for my tardiness to get to you.
I didn't need you, so it's fine.
Oh, I ain't here about none of that stuff, unfortunately for you.
What stuff? What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm not. This isn't a regular old checkup by your dear old Isaac. See, I just got a couple questions for you.
Okay.
You see, recently I've been relocated. Just checking up on some other vampire fans and all that stuff you don't gotta worry about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, I recently got a little gift.
Little gift.
Well, don't matter none to me, but see, I'm getting a question.
Are you talking about the Cecilia gift I sent?
It's my understanding you hated the name of Kestrin. And also, I don't know if you should be sending off meat bags to be used. Hey,
Blood bags are a form of currency among vampires. It's kind of expected.
Perhaps you're right.
You know,
What
I
would you
actually
do
had a few
anyways?
questions myself for you, Isaac, if you wouldn't mind asking.
You got some questions for me.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed I do. You see, it's been brought to my attention.
Gotta be rich. Alright, go on.
It's been brought to my attention that the church has its own specific way of persuasion, one would say. You know, promising things and not really giving things after they've been promised. And I want to know, are you playing me, Isaac?
Playing you. Define what you mean by playing you there.
Oh, I think you
Lady
know what
Kestrin.
I'm meaning, Isaac. Are you playing me for my cooperation in killing Isfad and not guaranteeing what I wish in return?
Afraid I don't quite understand what you mean there, lady.
Alright, if you want to play this game, I can play games too with you, Isaac. You know, I have a lot of fun things I can do with my position now. It's super fun. One thing I can do So I can figure things out about people.
You mind explain that a bit better?
Oh, of course. See, I can find things out about you. Strengths, weaknesses, connections. Say, have you checked in on anybody recently?
I'm afraid I don't quite follow your meaning.
Oh, of course, you're a simple man. You don't understand my logic here. Fun thing with that. Well, I guess I can make it a bit more clear here, can't I?
My lady,
Hi, Antonio.
is this person disturbing you?
Oh no, I just needed you here for when I
Put
told
down
him
the
things.
sword, son.
Oh no, I
You have
think
no
it'll be
idea how
needed.
much is gonna...
You aren't following my train of thought, are you? I really thought I was making a joke that you're simple, but you're really not following what I'm saying, huh?
I believe... if I'm starting to understand things rightly,
Oh, I
my
don't think
cooperation might not exactly be standard normal.
Isaac. That girl you mentioned to me? See, I would like answers, and I want your cooperation, and I want you to not hurt me. So that's what Antonio's here for. That's what Willow is around for.
That's not... Drop your dagger.
Oh, I wouldn't do that, Isaac. See, I know where she is. You don't. And I'll be honest, if something bad happens to me, she's dead. But if I'm alive, she's alive. You get my drift? And I don't want to hurt her. I'm not a monster, Isaac. However, I feel like you are. Stringing me along. Don't be dumb, Isaac.
You know what? The way things might progress, I'm gonna need that dagger. How many you got out there? 2 more men at the doors, right?
Oh, yeah. And you've been monitored coming in.
You sneaky little bitch.
I have to be when you aren't being honest with me. Were you ever going to send me back? I doubt it. So you wanted me to kill Isfad and fuck my life over? That's not what I'm agreeing to anymore, Isaac.
Where is she?
She's safe.
Bullshit.
No, I promise. I made sure she is very safe. She's fed, she's clothed, warm. She's just not here. Then you'd go on a whole murder rampage, probably trying to find her, and then it'd be awkward, right? So. And I'm not doing this to slight you, well, only a little bit. I'm doing this because I feel like we could get something out of this, Isaac. See, you have someone you care about. And I like my position. So I think we can come to some arrangement. Don't you think, Lord Isfad?
I do. You got me completely surrounded. Unarmed.
And I don't want to kill you. That's
Don't
the...
say I couldn't take down your little prince over there. I believe my strength would be enough.
Come on, Isaac. You can drop the tough guy act. You're fucked. You could tell. And it's okay. You know, the cards have been played. This is your stance right now. And that's totally okay. Boo-hoo. I want answers, and I want you to comply with me. And I want you to know this. If you try to cross me, if you try to go back on anything we've agreed on today, I can and will find her again. If I decide to let her go to you, of course. If we have a good discussion today. Do you catch my
What the hell
drift?
do you want?
Information. Your... not loyalty, but... whatever you have.
Cooperation.
Yeah, cooperation.
I'll take it. If I don't work with you, you're send a signal to slit her throat.
Something like that.
And I can't fight my way fast enough to get to wherever she is if I get out of all this crap.
Oh, no, she's too far for you. I have connections everywhere now, Isaac.
What the hell do you want?
I'm so glad you asked. I'm so glad we're going off on this. Well, first things first, I would like to know more about the church and all that sort of thing, but
I
before
would
we...
like Antonio first to frisk the man.
Yes.
Any weapons to be confiscated.
I was actually about to say that myself. I'd like you to frisk him, please.
Stand up. Slowly. Move your ass, boy. Move behind me. Stand still with your arms spread apart. Yeah.
So far, so good, huh?
Very good.
How's it looking?
Couple of bottles of holy water.
We can dispose of those.
Weird, wooden. It's called a flintlock pistol, dumbass.
We will confiscate that for now. I know what that is. It's a weapon.
Rapier.
You'll get all that back, minus the holy water, once we're done with our conversation.
Damn a dozen. I found everything I can, my lady.
Wonderful. Well, Isaac, I suppose we can have our conversation in a different place. Thinking...
This is all said and done. I want you to realize the shit you're gonna get yourself in.
the shit I'm getting myself in.
Yeah. You dare threaten the lady? Tell your boy to calm his ass down.
No, tell me what I get myself into. Please. I'm interested.
You had a chance to live out of all this. Church would have killed Isfad either way, but didn't like killing humans.
Oh, well, that's a shame, huh? If only you weren't lying to me the entire time. I don't like liars, and I don't like to be used, so that's a shame. Come, we're gonna have a
Antonio.
conversation.
I'm sorry.
No.
Would you like him to remain here or to move down to somewhere more secure?
I think somewhere more secure would be best. Where do you think? I was originally thinking your room, but probably not. Maybe...
Prison.
No, not the prison.
I have a prison down there.
I don't want to bring him into the torture chamber or the prison. That's...
It is good enough.
I mean... If he's gotta force my hand, we can have a conversation down there.
Antonio, could you take this man with the other guards down to the prison? Of course, my lord, my lady. May I?
Go ahead. What do you think? How do you think that went?
It went as good as it could get. I do not like the idea of leaving you there yourself at first.
I didn't know when he was coming back until the scouts said he was on his way. But he wasn't gonna hurt me. He needed me. And now we need to make sure it gets across to him that he needs to at least cooperate with
An
us.
angry man is still angry.
Yeah. That's why I called for Antonio to come in as soon as I did.
Very well. I'll have him thoroughly interrogated.
I will talk with him. And
You
so
do.
will you. We're not gonna hurt the guy. I have plans for him, unfortunately.
Well, after we get everything out of him, we might as well just kill him.
No, that's also not gonna work. Don't you see this? Isfad, we have somebody who has nothing. He only has one family member, and it's that girl. He'll do anything for her.
You wish to exploit this?
We can get as much information as we want. He's pretty high up in the church from what I can gather. I mean, not the highest, because he's doing stupid field work missions, but we can get information, and maybe we can try and get you off of their radar. You don't know what that word means. Off of their, out of their... They can stop going after you and trying to kill you. They can go after some other word.
Bring the girl here.
Alright, I'll send word to Erland.
No, we're not going to have them meet. You don't know the methods of interrogation here. It is something that I'll have to teach you.
Is it not what we did to Tiberius?
No,
We're doing something else less gruesome?
you will not have to worry about seeing anything.
Honestly, I just wish to get information and not hurt the guy, but I will trust your word on this, Isfad. I want to use him as an informant.
Then trust me, I know how to get men to betray their brothers.
I will trust you then. Now, I'll go get word sent to Erland. I'll just get pen and paper about that.
Not yet.
What?
Come here. You are... Good job.
Thank you, Isfad.
I do have other matters to attend to, but would you perhaps later like to talk?
I'd love nothing more.
Good. Goodbye, my lady.
Goodbye, my lord. I'll write that to Erland. Get that sent. It'll take his time to get here, though. I'll tell him to slow down.